Yeah, man. Ookie man. Spiritual soul, man. Reaction movie, man. I'm back with another Jumpman reaction video to the movie Nobody 2. Yeah, so you know, old boy, call him the white Denzel Washington. You know what I'm saying? He's up in his age, still getting his acting on, and you know, playing these movies where he's a part of some type of malicious government, CIA, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He's like some higher up person that they hire to, like, you know, do their dirty work type shit. You know what I'm saying? More of a fighter than an assassin type. You know what I'm saying? They call him a nobody because, you know what I'm saying, the movie called Nobody because he's more like a family guy. So you won't suspect him to be like this badass, that whoop ass. You know what I'm saying? To be unliving motherfuckers, knocking motherfuckers out left and right of the movies and shit. So if you seen Nobody 1, you know, it's a movie that's packed with action, little comic in there, you know what I'm saying, hilarious at some points, funny at some points, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll be interested in seeing Nobody 2. So Nobody 2 this one is more so he's trying to be on vacation with his family. He's trying to get away from doing his job. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like work always gonna be work wherever he go. You know what I'm saying? So they go back. He wants to go back and visit and have fun at this old amusement park that him and his melanated brother went to as a kid, that their father took to him as a kid. And actually the family trip is his wife, his son and daughter, and his father. You know what I'm saying? His father got old military background, you know what I'm saying? So they go back to this town where he, you know what I'm saying, used to go to as a kid. He only went once though. And then he found out why he only went once. Because this particular town is a lot of dirty cops. They got a lot of crooked shit going on. It's a lot of stuff that comes and goes through that town. A lot of money being passed through. It's a lot of hub shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And all the cops and sheriffs or whatever the case may be, they are in on it. You know what I'm saying? So how he falls down the rabbit hole to finding out what's going on is because they got this place called Playland. Reminds me of Funland in Fredericksburg. If you know, you know. You're in Virginia, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Like a big Chuck E. Cheese type thing, but adults and everybody can do their thing in there. You know what I'm saying? You got the little boxing joint. See how hard you can punch the joint. The little joint the kids dance on. The joint you got them, the little groundhogs. You hit the joint with the groundhogs. Oh, you know, pizza. You know what I'm saying? All that type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You take my kids to the Funland joint back in Fredericksburg back in the day when they were small. But shit, hey, it ain't no age limit on that shit. You still can go. So he wanted to have fun in Playland. He wanted to do some family shit. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was his son is winning a lot of tickets. Him and his sister, his sibling, they are away from the mom and dad. The mom and dad doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They on their own games. So he winning a lot of tickets, and there's a group of girls, you know, around his age, teenage girl that's watching him. You know what I'm saying? He kind of feel like, you know, like he got their attention because he winning. And he like, would y'all like to have some tickets so they can go, you know, get a free whatever, you know what I'm saying, teddy bear, whatever the fuck they choose to do. So he does that, and it just so happened that one of the girls got a boyfriend, and he gets jealous. So when the sister and the older brother goes to go cash in their tickets, Well, she didn't know that he had more tickets. She was like, hey, why you gave him all them tickets? He was like, I got more. Went into his pocket and showed that they had more. So they went to the counter. They getting ready to pick out something. And this boyfriend guy walks up to him, telling him, hey, man, why you flirting with my girl? He was like, I didn't flirt with your girl. I just gave her some free tickets. And come to find out, the son is like the dad. He got an anger problem. You know what I'm saying? And so when the boyfriend starts messing with him, pushes on him, that sets it off right there inside Playland. The brother goes in on him. Fucks him up big time. So the security guards of Playland come and separate things, but they take the bully side. You know what I'm saying? Because they know who the father is. Coming to find out, you know, that's why they take his side, because they know who the father is. He's like a major player in the town. He's moving a lot of stuff. He got the sheriffs and the cops department working for him, and kind of picks on the son and the daughter. And as they leaving out, you know what I'm saying, you know, well, you know, the nobody guy, he comes and kind of calms things down. Like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? My son is not a starter, you know what I'm saying? It's not a person that start things. Let's just be cool. Let's just calm things down. You know what I'm saying? And we'll just be on our way. But the security dude is fucking with him, talking shit to him. You know what I'm saying? He let that go though. But what he didn't let go was when, as they was walking out, the little daughter, his daughter, was the last one walking out, and he pops her in the back of the head, like, yeah, like, go ahead, get up out here. And he sees it, and he ain't like that. That shit boiling up inside. So they actually get outside the building and walking up the sidewalk. The wife knew what time it is. Comes to find out, the wife is his right hand. She's like that too, but she's more calmer than he is. You know what I'm saying? So he said, oh, I got, y'all probably seen the trailer. He said, oh, I got to go back. I left my phone. She said, honey, please, no. I just gotta go get my phone. She know what time it is. She know he going in there to kick some ass. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, goes back in there, you know, basically just tear the whole fucking spot up. Beat all the security guards. You know what I'm saying? Now the sheriffs come. Lock the dad and the son up, take them down to the precinct, and the guy that's running the cops, that was his son. His son plays baseball. Now his arm is fucked up. Now he's telling the cops, I don't like him, run him out of town. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't say doing it like harm to him. He just telling him to run him out of town. Like, I don't want him here. But the cops want to take it a little step further. They want to try to bring harm to him instead of just running him out, making sure he leaves town. They actually want to do harm to him. So they go on this little duck boat ride, and he sees the sheriffs and a couple other guys with the sheriff. One of the sheriffs sees some other guys that's not in sheriff's outfits, comes with them, following them as they get ready to go get on this little duck boat ride on the river. So he act like he gonna get on the boat with the family, and don't get on the boat and let them go on by themselves. And they're like, honey, what are you doing? He said, I just want y'all to have fun. I'm gonna see y'all at the end of the ride, whatever the case may be. The whole time he's setting it up so that way he can do whatever he need to do to them to avoid any conflict with the family. So he goes get on another boat. So now they're right behind him. They're on the boat with him. So this when things turns up even more. You know what I'm saying? Get into another brawl right there on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everybody up. Motherfuckers lose their teeth, all types of shit. And they telling the dude that's running the town, that's running the sheriffs and stuff, hey man, this is just no regular guy. He's not a nobody. Who is this guy? And he was like, what do you mean? He was like, he fucked us up. We got missing teeth, all type crack bones, this and that, going on. So, so now they trying to figure out who the fuck this dude is. And while they trying to figure out who he is, he's trying to figure out what's going on in town. Makes a call to his melanated brother, played by the RZA from the Wu-Tang. You know what I'm saying? And the RZA tells him, there's a reason why we only went there one time when we was a kid. And he was like, why? He was like, because they got this and that going on, So he was like, so you mean to tell me Dad was involved in some things back in the day? And he knew? And he was like, yeah, that's why we only went one time. You know what I'm saying? So now he wants to investigate. Now he wants to investigate and shit, do what he do. Bring everything down. So he called his handlers, the people that he worked for. He was like, hey, I think I got a situation here. So I need y'all to look into this. I'm gonna need some backup. They basically tell him, you on your own, because they don't want to have no parts in dealing with the people that's actually running everything, which is a woman. You know what I'm saying? So she's like some cartel lady type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he like, all right, fuck it. I handle it on my own. And shit just get more wilder and wilder, more fights, more brawls. And, basically he just eliminates everybody, you know what I'm saying? Bring that whole operation down. So if you like an action-packed, funny, hilarious, entertaining type movie, then go see Nobody 2. And I rate from 1 to 5. Will I go see this again? Maybe if I ain't got nothing to do. And it was a quick movie too. It didn't even last long. It was like kind of pretty fast. I'll watch it if it come on a streaming app. But if I go back to the movie theater to see it again, it has to be like nothing else there that I didn't already seen yet. So yeah, I'll go back and see it again. Yeah. So I'll give this joint a good, I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Same in my way, 4.5 popcorn. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give it a whole 5, cause that gotta be platinum. That shit gotta be like that. It gotta be one of the movies like, yeah, I'm gonna see that shit again. Yeah, I fuck with that joint. I can watch that again. I gotta go back and see that joint again and process that joint. It didn't hit me like that. Pause. No, did it? You know what I'm saying? But it was good enough. So, like I said, 4.5 popcorn. Peace. I'm out. Wadu. Chump, man.